Greetings and welcome back to my Let's Play of Skyrim. We left off with me wiping out the Silver Hand in vengeance for the death of Kodlak. So now we're gonna return to Whiterun so that we can have his memorial service. On a funny note, though,
The others have probably prepared Kodlak's funeral by now. Come up to the Sky Forge to pay your respects.
on a funny note, though, things happened.
I really miss my sister Sophie.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that.
Yeah, some things happened off camera. I was messing with files, messing with mods, messing with ENBs, and things look a little mistier. Yeah, things are a little foggy. I'm now using photorealistic ENB.
Want to hear a little Nord wisdom?
I breathe
You don't
now
really know a woman
in royalty
who had a strong
and
twist.
reshape this land which is mine. For you, Red Legions, for I love you.
Let me go somewhere quiet, away from what's his face.
Still here.
I need you to wait here.
You go on ahead.
I need you
Oh, what is it?
to wait here.
Oh, you're off on your own for a while? All right.
Just for a bit. So, yeah. I attempted to do an episode, and I installed a different ENB, not this one, but a different one. And I did get better FPS. The game was quite fluid, but things were messed up big time. Like, I was walking around and some of the NPCs had black faces, like their textures didn't load, and a lot of them had purple armor. There was a lot of purple textures, which means a lot of textures were totally messed up, and yeah, it was really bad. Not to mention, I watched the recording and the audio was out of sync. The audio didn't match the video. It was pretty bad. Anyway, let's do this the right way, shall we?
Who will start?
I'll do it. Before the ancient flame, we grieve.
At this loss,
We weep.
For the fallen.
We shout.
And for ourselves,
We take our leave.
You know, I don't know if I like the lighting and the shadows of this E&B.
His spirit is departed. Members of the Circle, let us withdraw to the Underforge to grieve our last together.
Do you have the fragments of Wuthrad still?
I'll need to prepare them for mounting again.
Don't get too flowery on me, lad. Of course, I have a small favor to ask of you. There's another piece that Kodlak always kept close to himself. Would you go to his chambers and bring it back for me? I'm not sure I'm the best one to go through his things. Thank you. I'll be here. Hmm?
And what does the Empire do? Nothing! Nay, worse than nothing! The
I do think I like the interiors better, though. This, to me, should look a bit darker. I put Climates of Tamriel back in, along with the photorealistic E&B. It also recommended that I put in a lighting mod, but I didn't really like that lighting mod, so I decided against it. Now, in the other video, the one that I promptly deleted, I read this book to you guys. But I'm not going to do that this time, so if you want to read the book, then just pause the video and read each page yourself. Basically what it was about was Kodlak wanting a cure. He wanted to cure his werewolf curse because he wanted his corpse to, or not his corpse, but he wanted to go to heaven, basically. Heaven in Skyrim is called Sovngarde. He wanted to go to Sovngarde in death. And apparently you can't do that as a werewolf. The Daedra Kirasine. When you die, you get sent to the hunting grounds where you hunt with Kirasine for like all eternity. Some of them like it and some of them don't. Kodlak wanted to go to heaven. Sovngarde. I'm guessing Yorland went back home. Are you?
I hope your parents are proud of you.
You're
They
back.
have a lot of reason to be.
Thank you. Your shield siblings have withdrawn to the Underforge. I think they're waiting for you.
Okay, I gotta admit, Climates of Tamriel is kinda pretty. But my FPS has dropped pretty close to 30.
The old man had one wish before he died, and he didn't get it. It's as simple as that.
Being Moonborn is not so much of a curse as you might think, Vilkas.
That's fine for you, but he wanted to be clean. He wanted to meet Iskramor and know the glories of Sovngarde. But all that was taken from him.
And you avenged him.
Kodlak did not care for vengeance.
No, Farkas, he didn't. And that's not what this is about. We should be honoring Kodlak, no matter our own thoughts on the blood.
You're right. It's what he wanted, and he deserved to have it.
Kodlak used to speak of a way to cleanse his soul, even in death. You know the legends of the tomb of Iskramor.
There, the souls of the Harbingers will heed the call of Northern Steel. We can't even enter the tomb without Wuthrad, and it's in pieces like it has been for 1,000 years.
And dragons were just stories, and elves once ruled Skyrim. Just because something is, doesn't mean it must be. The blade is a weapon, a tool. Tools are meant to be broken and repaired.
Is that... Did you repair the blade?
This is the first time I've had all the pieces, thanks to our shield brother here. The flames of Tirok can reforge the shattered. The flames of Kodlak shall fuel the rebirth of Wuthrad, and now it will take you to meet him once more. As the one who bore the fragments, I think you should be the one to carry Wuthrad into battle. The rest of you, prepare to journey to the tomb of Iskramor, for Kodlak.
So they're all headed for Isgramor, which is way, way up north in the wintry cold. So I'm gonna end the video here, and in the next video we will travel to Ysgramor and appease Kodlak, and actually use these witches' heads that I've been holding on to that weigh a lot. So yeah, till next time everyone, take care and have a lovely day, and hopefully no more glitches in the near future.